The return of New Balance's speed silo, Furon V8 Elite. The first impression of wearing the New Balance Furon V8 Elite FG was, now, it finally feels like a big brand fit. The upper of the Furon V8 Elite features the Hypo Knit upper, a material consistently used in the Furon silo. Unlike its predecessor, this version is made of a single-layer upper. Upon wearing, the thickness felt slightly reduced, making the cushioning feel a bit less than before. The upper is soft and flexible overall, but is reinforced with a synthetic coating over the knit to prevent excessive stretching. The toe box is designed to be spacious. The Furon V8 Elite FG is made in a 2E width, and when worn, it indeed felt noticeably wide. There was no midfoot pressure or numbness, making this a great option for players with wider feet. There are also some changes inside the soccer shoe. The previous version featured a soft inner lining, giving a cozy feel. However, in the Furon V8 Elite, the inner cushioning has been removed, making the inside feel thinner and firmer than before. The one-piece collar and tongue area are made from a non-coated, stretchy knit material. While visually similar to the previous model, it felt tougher when pulled by hand. Upon wearing, it provided a snugger fit than its predecessor. One slight drawback was the lace area pressing against the raised bone on the instep, causing some discomfort. While the pressure lessened over time, a mild foreign sensation remained, even after 2 to 3 wears. This was a similar issue found in the previous Furon V7 plus Elite TF, making it a minor flaw in an otherwise comfortable fit. The laces have also been updated. The previous model had thin laces that often came undone during matches, but this issue has now been fixed with improved laces. The heel area features an internal heel cup with thick cushioning. There was no discomfort in the heel while wearing, although there was a slight heel lift. However, it wasn't significant enough to cause discomfort. The standard insole provided is the same as the previous model. It is thin, offering minimal cushioning, and is a lightweight insole with no special functionality. The Furon V8 Elite FG comes with a new lightweight outsole. Like other speed silo soccer shoes, the midfoot is stiff and firm, while the forefoot is flexible yet responsive. This solid yet springy outsole helps with sprinting. The studs feature the Speed Control stud system. The front studs have been changed from a previous L shape to a T shape, seemingly to improve directional changes. When tested, the traction was excellent. However, since the studs are relatively long, it is not recommended for artificial grass fields. FG studs are designed for natural grass fields. If playing on artificial grass, it is recommended to use AG soccer shoes or turf shoes instead. When taking kicks and shots, the diagonal lacing system on the upper made it feel comfortable to strike the ball. The contact area between the ball and the shoe felt wide, making the touch on the ball pleasant. Additionally, the thin upper allowed for a more precise feel of the ball. However, it didn't necessarily increase shot power. When attempting curved shots, the spin on the ball was not particularly noticeable, and the upper texture didn't significantly enhance spin. In my opinion, this is not a shoe with standout kicking advantages. During passing drills, the thin upper provided a springy touch, slightly bouncing the ball off the foot. Again, the textured upper didn't make a significant impact on ball control. While dribbling, the shoe felt noticeably lightweight. Compared to its predecessor, the speed-focused design stood out more. However, due to the less grippy texture on the upper, there was no major advantage in ball control while running. This review is based on a tester with a foot length of 10.55 inches and a width of 3.94 inches. The reviewer typically wears Nike US 9.5, Adidas and Puma US 9. and tested the US 9.5 size. The Furon V8 Elite FG has a generously wide fit, but there is no need to size down just because of the width. It's recommended to consider this before purchasing. This review is based on hands-on testing by allthatboots. Hopefully, this helps you make a successful soccer shoe purchase.